Welcome to the Nextgen mobile app training video for Vista Community Clinic. The first thing you need to do is download and install the Nextgen Mobile Solutions app from the App Store if you use an iOS device or the Play Store for an Android device. While the app is installing, it'll ask for various permissions from your device. Allowing the microphone and camera are important to maximize the use of the app. Choose a PIN that you can remember. This will be the primary way in which you will log into the app. When you first log into the app, you will use the username and password sent to you by Nextgen. Usually, the username is your VCC email. Next, you will need to set the default clinician and location. Once these have been set, you will begin at the hub. This displays various items similar to what you see in Nextgen EHR. Jobs are specific jobs for the app, such as an office visit, dictation, or telephone communication. These features are only available with a Mobile Plus subscription. You can view your PAQ. At this time, we only want you signing off the master documents. It's not set up for provider test actions. Medication tasks and EHR tasks can be taken care of via the app as well. Tapping on the schedule icon at the bottom opens your schedule. When going in for the first time, you will need to set yourself up as a resource. Tap on Select Resource to see a list of all clinicians in the practice. Next, scroll through and find your name. Tap on the name, then tap the arrow at the top. On iOS devices, tap Resources, type the last name of the clinician in the Search Resources field, or scroll until you find the name. Tap on the name of the clinician, then tap Done. The schedule is now set and will remain so unless you change it. If you want to see a particular date in the schedule, tap on the little calendar, then tap the date. On iOS devices, there's an added step of tapping the check mark in the upper right corner of the calendar. The schedule displays. You see the patient names next to their appointment times. The green dot indicates the patient has been checked in. Tap on the patient's name to open their chart. Opening the patient chart reveals the face sheet. This displays the patient's demographic information, medications, which is essentially the medication module, allergies, past medical and surgical history, last HPIs, and vital signs. Charges are not currently used in the app and must be completed in EHR. If the patient has any alerts, they can be viewed by tapping the clipboard in the upper right corner. Documents and Images tab is the same as the Categories tab in EHR. All the master documents, as well as specialist reports, will be in here. The icons at the bottom of the screen will take you to various tasks within the app. Dictation and diagnosis codes are for Mobile Plus subscribers only. The Messages icon is for secure texting to any other clinician who's using the mobile app. Tap the pen icon to create a new message. In the search field at the top, start typing the name of the clinician to whom you want to send a message. You can tap the Patient button to attach a patient record to the message. You can send the message to multiple clinicians if desired. Once the clinicians have been set, tap Create in the upper right. You can use the keyboard on your device or tap the microphone icon and use voice to text to create your message. Once you are done with your message, tap Send. While setting up the app on your device, make sure you turn on notifications from the app to get notified of incoming messages. One great feature is the ability to capture pictures and upload them to the patient's chart. This is secure and the image does not stay on your device. To do this, tap the camera icon at the bottom of the screen. Take the photo as you normally would on your device. The photo will render, and you will have two options, retry and OK. If the photo is good, tap OK. You'll have one more option to retake the photo or use the photo. Next, give the photo a name. Remember, you may end up taking several photos of this patient, so try to be specific. This will make it easier to search for later. Here's what it will look like in the EHR. The image, titled Left Thumb, is under September 28th encounter. Next, we'll talk about medications and e-prescribing. This is essentially the mobile version of the medication module in EHR. The face sheet will show the number of medications currently active on the patient. Tapping on medications opens the list. With the medications open, we have the ability to renew, preview, or edit each medication. Renewing the medication gives you the ability to send it to the pharmacy just as you would in EHR. Tap to preview opens the medication to view the SIG and dispense history. View Edit allows you to modify the medication, including renewing, sending it, and stopping it. To add a new medication, tap on New Medication. Just like the medication module, your favorites will display. Select a medication from one of your favorites, or search medications by tapping the name of the medication in the search field. Fill in all the necessary information by tapping on the corresponding fields. You may scroll down to find more fields. The patient's preferred pharmacies will display, and you can send it by tapping the ERX button. This concludes the free features of the Nextgen mobile app. Thanks for watching.